Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Pitch is in line with the stumps. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? De Kock has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, simple run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, the faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a solid shot. Chance.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 6 off it. The Renegades are 6 for 2.
Just threw the shot too early.
Going with pace now. Big edge. Gone. Gully with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nearly gets the edge. Boland with a great delivery there.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. There's a chance if it hits.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Gets through the wicket-keeper, and it's an easy rotation of the strike. That'll go down against the keeper's name.
Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over. The Renegades are 15 for 3.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
There could be a couple if they hustle. This could be trouble.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Thick edge.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Edged, what a ball.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Pads that away. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Huge edge. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Is there any worse time to come to the crease? This crowd is so loud and they're very expectant. It's a thick outside edge. It's going fine. Deep third coming around to collect it. Sutherland has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a solid shot. 11 runs added there. The Renegades are 35 for 5.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Absolute jaffer there. The edge flies through the gap, though, and there'll be some runs on offer. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, nicked. And it's going to race away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edge, amazing delivery. Gone. Good work catching that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nicked it. Ralph with a huge appeal. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Good pick up, big chance. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
No. Terrible shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Go for it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything.
They just need to settle down. Got no timing at all at the moment, and these balls are there to be hit. So time for cool heads.
Not tempted to play it, that one.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Got forward, able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Renegades are 50 for 7. Everyone's gone up. Fine inside edge, but safe. Keeper almost got there, and the ball tracks to the boundary. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Faint outside edge and just wide of the keeper. It's going to be 4 more, though.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, what a waste.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Ralph will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Trouble.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Is coming into bat for the Melbourne Renegades.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. No, somehow it's missed everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Just threw the shots too early.
Edged. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Renegades are 63 for 8.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That was lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Massive outside edge. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
That's a solid shot. This could be out. Maxwell has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Final over in this innings.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
The bowler looks really confident.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. This could be trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Well, it's not a great total in the end, is it? All the bowlers chipped in and contributed, whether it be with wickets, dots, or just tight bowling. There's still some pace in the pitch late on, so the chase should be pretty comfortable.
Quite right, David. It is still a good pitch to bat on as well. The Renegades couldn't capitalise on much throughout that innings.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they couldn't find the gap.
Worked away. That's a nice single.
Harper gets off the mark.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Seven runs added in that over. The Stars are 7 for none.
Larkin is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Richardson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Straight to the fielder. Big edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
That's the over. The Stars are 15 for none.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And they scamper through for a single. Good running.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's a solid shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Stars are 26 for none.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. A bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rate. Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Harper muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Lost all rhythm in their run-up, giving away extra runs and opportunities to score.
Edged it.
Well, that's a brilliant way to follow up a no ball. A dot ball free hit.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Very well played. Could be a quick single.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Harper wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for six.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
They've gone up here.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Huge edge.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Larkin watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Into the attack for the Melbourne Renegades.
Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.